Hello and welcome to Rome. It is Darderi versus Denis Shapovalov. It is the first round, the first day of Rome, and looking forward to it. We already got a nice reception for the Italian in the big stadium. They'll be supporting him very loudly. We have history with Shapovalov in this tournament. He can get a bit rattled by the fans, and let's see how he deals with the day, how he compartmentalizes and just gets on with his game. That's what you got to do. I think engaging with them is generally not great. Doesn't really pan out well. He um, chose to receive. Luciano Darderi gonna serve first here. First serve called out. Just missed, says Momolani. Often some line judge controversies on clay. The ball marks and everything. Backhand goes long. First point for Darderi. 15 love. Shapo sails long on that backhand. He can be inconsistent on the backhand side. Consistency is the name of the game on clay courts, especially Rome clay court, which plays most similarly to Roland Garros. Out of all the masters, nice return from Denis. Now the backhand. The winner, 15-0. Great shot. Great return, very deep, and backs out with the backhand winner. Return rushing him through the middle. He's got very big swing on that backhand side. Forehand from Shapo goes wide. 30-15 Darderi. Already bringing out the fist bumps, Darderi. First game. Whoever wins here will play the 28 seed, Mariano Navone, who had a remarkable rise this year. Could be potentially seeded at Roland Garros when he's never played a Grand Slam main draw in his life. Only ever played the first round of qualifying. He's 31 in the world. Seeded here in Rome. Two runner-ups this year to Sebastian Baez and Marton Fucsovics in Rio and Hungary. Not Hungary. Bucharest. Ooh. Second serve was close there for Darderi. I think it's a double fault. Darderi having to shrug it off there. 40-30 still has game point. Still has game point. These guys played once earlier this year. Shapo winning in 3 sets in Miami. It's been a bit of a weird year for Shapo. I guess inconsistency is what Shapo does these days. So, forehand. Great return from Shapo. Getting Darderi way off to that backhand side off the court, which he missed up the line. So, deuce. Double fault and a second serve return that was very, very good and already having a tough service game to start. Serves into the net. Backhand Chapo. Good return now. Can he put the forehand away? Darderi's there in the pass. Volley on top of the net. It's not. Oh, I think he caught it well, but he just cut it short. Good attacking point from Chapo. She'll always be attacking. Doesn't matter where he is. He has break point. The returns into the net at break point. So back to deuce. Got other games going on at the same time. We got Menzik Hanfman. Hanfman up a break. We got Nino Borges, Pedro Martinez, 1-1 there. Nishioka up an early break on Sebastian Offner. Xi Jinjiang up an early break on Daniel Galan. On the women's side, Vekic Sarenko. Looks like they're trading breaks. First two games, Bucha, Buxa up an early break on Avanesian. 2-1. Tatiana Maria, Linda Frivertova. Looks like a good match there. 1-1, 30-0 there. All sorts of good matches, but we're covering Darderi Chapo. Later on, we'll have coverage of Dan Evans versus Fabio Fanini, which should be a fiery one. Chapo doesn't think it was in the serve. He does scuff out the mark. Advantage Darderi. First serves out from Darderi. Can he get the opening hold here? Forehand. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Chapo. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Chapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Chapo. Backhand drop shot from Darderi. Chapo's there. Volley. Oh, great point from Chapo. Reactions to the net. Here's the backhand away into the open court. I think he'd favor Chapo in those kind of situations. The drop shot just not quite short enough. He got control of that net exchange after his get off the mini drop shot. Back to deuce. Sarenko holds on, so no exchange of breaks there. Vekic down a break, love 2. Oh, great return from Chapo, and he's got himself a second chance here to get the break in the opening game. When they played Miami, Chapo got the first set, dropped the second in a tiebreak before winning the third. And again, though, on the break point, Chapo can't get the return in. A 7-minute, 8-minute game, this one, to start. We could be going on a while. Darderi misses the first serve. Good forehand return from Chapo. Trying to let loose the shackles. He gets a third chance. So aggressive on those returns. He's gone big down the middle every time, but he's won the point every time in those big returns, pretty much. They might know where it's going. You can't do much against Chapo's power. Just keep it in. Break point number 3. He has got a bit of a knee, some bandages on his knee. Chapo, we'll see how that affects him. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Chapo. Backhand Darderi, backhand Shapo. Wonder Darderi into the net. And there's the opening break. Shapo, third time of asking, after 9 minutes, gets the opening game, the opening break. Good start for the Canadian. So Darderi won his first title this year in Cordoba, beating Facundo Bagnis. Trying to remember that tournament. It was the battle of the qualifiers in the final. Darderi beat Baez in the semis. He had a good run. Hanfman as well. Sebastian Offner. Barrios Vera. I mean, yeah, good run to a first title. So he can play on clay. And that's probably different altitudes and things, but keep a lookout here. Roland Garros, see how he does. A debut titleist this year. Drop shot, but backhand pass is going to be ripped. Forehand pass. He's missed it. Darderi doing well on the volley there. Just putting it wide enough, deep enough. Not making the forehand a gimme. Just pushed it wide. Disappointed Shapo normally eats those passes up for breakfast, but it's a bit too deep. Missed the first serve as well. So love 15, second serve. Double faulted as well. Shapo. It should be such a shame for him to undo all his hard work in the next game. Misses the ball toss. Important serve here on the deuce side. Missed the first serve as well. Xi Jinjiang, by the way, up a double break on Daniel Galan. 4-1, and that's ridiculous, that forehand from Shapo. Why does the ball has anything on it after that? That's aggressive forehand into the open court. Darderi's there, but he can barely even get a frame on it. Provertova, by the way, up a break on Tatiana Maria. 2-1. There's Matt Daly. I've not heard of him, Shapo's coach. I'm guessing that Shapo and well, who was it that Shapo had before? He had Andy Murray's old coach before. He kind of did a tour of the kind of the players underperforming. Misses that backhand, shanks at Shapo. 2 break points. Hey, Dutchy, welcome. No problem, no problem. How are you doing, Dutchy? First person in the chat. I know it was a very last minute stream to show up. So I understand not many people joining us yet. Forehands. One Shapo. Very good. Very good forehand from Shapo. Saves the first break point. Now on the outside, can he find one of those lefty serves spinning away from the player on the backhand? First serve is out though. Second serve. He's double faulted already in this game. Not this time. Backhand 4-1 Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. 4-1 Darderi. Backhand Shapo into the net. Roar from Darderi as well. He's got the break back immediately. Wow, that's early to be watching Shapo. I mean, I respect the commitment. I respect it a lot. First serves into the net from Darderi. Trader breaks in this one. Second serve, Justin. Now Shapo inside the court. Nice forehand there. Darderi can't get it back. Tatiana and Maria, by the way, got back on serve 2-0. Dukes are serving 2-3. Hands to stop a break on Menzik. Same with Nishioka on Offner. Oh yeah, I heard, was it Layla versus I don't even know. I saw the first set result and I just thought I don't want to put myself through watching her lose the second set. So yeah, not good for Layla. Shapo with some big strikes, trying to make it 3 breaks in a row. Love 30. Darderi struggling to deal with the power. It's the first serve as well. Darderi under pressure here. Double faulted. So 3 break points for 3 breaks in 3 games. It is clay, but this is a bit extreme here. Little bit extreme. Left first serve as well. First serve into the net. Forehands. Back on Darderi into the net. 3 breaks in a row. Double fault and the air in the end. Enough for Shapo to get a second break in 3 games. Trying to see, is this gotta be one of his first Masters, along with Miami. Darderi's pretty inexperienced at this level, even though he's now in the top 60. Shapo's been here before. He's beaten Nadal in Rome before. And if he beats Darderi here, he'll play Mariano Navone. I was saying before, seeded for the first time at a big event, never made it past first round of qualifying at Slam. And all of a sudden, he's going to be seeded here at Roland Garros. He's had a very good year. And then Zverev projected for the 3rd round. Greek scorer Bublik for the 4th round. Zverev, he's made a couple semis in Rome before. I don't think he's made the final. Not sure about that. In Madrid or more his conditions. Oh, he has won Rome before. He beat Djokovic in Rome, 2017. Wow. The last couple of years, 4th round, semi, quarterfinal. Surprised he's won Rome before. Yes, it was 2017 Djokovic. So and kinda give that to Zverev. Another error, first point on serve. Guys just can't hold serve right now. Welcome, Josip. Good day, good day. Cannot hold serve for the life of them. Backhand. Forehand from Shapo. Backhand Darderi's a slice. Backhand Shapo. One Darderi into the net. 15-0. Can Shapo build on that? Try and get the first hold of the match? Let's see. Serve out wide. He's getting that short ball. He's gonna put the forehand away. How's the weather in Rome? I think it's pretty tame right now. Not too much sun. Um, looks like there's a chance of precipitation, some rain. It's pretty kind of middle of the road. Hopefully, we will not be plagued with rain like we were last year. That was bad. Nice serve from Shapo, 40-15. Trying to get the first hold of the game. Last year's Rome was just plagued with rain, waterlogged courts, everything. It's really not fun. Not a fun tournament. Glad Medvedev won in the end to make it redeemable, you know, but forehand into the net from Shapo really was very weird clay season last year. And pretty weird this year as well. Yes, every year is weird when it's not Nadal, Djokovic dominating. Second game point for Shapo. Ace up the tee for 3-1. First holds of the set. Shapo's up 3-1 after 21 minutes. We've had a lot of swings back and forth. Finally, someone makes a gap of 2 games. So, Linda Pervertova up a break on Tatiana Maria, 3-2, 15-30. Avanesian Buxa. Avanesian serving 15-33 all. Serenko up a break on Vekic, 3-2, love 15. Zhang still up a double break on Galan, serving for the first set 5-2. Nishioka up a break on Offner, 3-2 deuce. Borges Martinez, 2 all. Martinez serving 30-15. Menzik serving down a break, 2-4, 40-15. As Chapo gets to a net but can't quite pick up the backhand. Nice. Ground stroke backhand just on the baseline from Chapo. 15-0. Forehand of Chapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Chapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Chapo. Backhand Darderi's a shank. 15-30. Chapo trying to put his foot down here. Get the double break. Pretty much kill off the set. Hey, Sam. Welcome. Second serve for Darderi. One Shapo, and he's just mishit it this time. He's been good on the second serve returns all day. That's just not gonna cut it. Mishits it long. Goes going a bit too big there, you think? Some people offering food, I think. Not quite the change of ends. Second serve for Shapo to hit that again. 30 all. Chance to get the game. It's just gone wild on the forehand again. Very wild and not close to being in. Two big chances. Shapo's hitting a lot bigger. Missing quite a bit as well. 40-30 Darderi now. Backhand drop shots. Good from Darderi. That's just really good. That's really good. And Shapo can't get the double break. 15-30 up he was. Couldn't do it. Those returns had other ideas, and Darderi kind of insult to injury with the drop shot to win the game. Over Shapo in straight sets. It's interesting because Shapo did okay at Madrid, got a couple wins. Coming from Houston, he didn't play. I mean, Houston to Monte Carlo is often pretty tricky turnarounds. Couple wins in Madrid. Diaz Acosta, Echeverri. Then he lost his Zverev in straight sets. So he's kind of got a pretty bad draw here. If you think about it, Zverev's there waiting in the third round again, unless Vukic or Schwartzman can beat him, which is unlikely. Unfortunately, much I'd love Schwartzman to beat Zverev, it's just not going to happen, really. So if Shapo plays well these first couple matches, you'll have to play someone who beat him last week. Not a great reward there. Draw is pretty interesting overall, despite the omissions of Sinner and Alcaraz. Very interested to see how it will go. Nadal plays Bergs first tomorrow. Hurkacz waiting in the second round. Hurkacz Nadal could be interesting. They've never played before. Double fault from Shapo to start the game. Exactly how Darderi would want the game to start after getting the holds. Liam Mahoney, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Shapovalov will win. Definitely up a break right now. That's a good way to respond, though, from Shapo. Ad side. Big serve. Return doesn't come back. Alcaraz Sinner. Noli is playing. He's top of the draw. Mutua or Safiullin, second round. I think Djokovic Mutua could be very spicy. I think he'd prefer to play Safiullin, to be honest. Because Mutua, even if he's playing bad, he can really make he can elongate and annoy opponents very easily. As Shapo double faults again. Twice in the game. 15-30 down now. Not great. Forehand, that's better from Shapo. Darderi defending well. Backhand. That's close to being out. He puts away the volley. Darderi's not sure if that was in. The up the line from Shapo. He never challenged it. He never stopped the point. I think it was in. With the volley. 30 all. First serve into the net from Shapo. Another double fault. 3 double faults in the game. 3 double faults in the game from Shapo. So he's down break point. Darderi putting a good hold there before. He's got his reward. Shapo's putting in a horror game, really. That's how you serve down break point. Doesn't come back. That first serve for Shapo. Forehand to backhand. Forehand Shapo lets loose the forehand of Darderi. Forehand Shapo drop shot. Oh, he's got it all wrong. Just went too big on the fakeness there. Hit it wide. I'm hoping Bayern win as well, Sam. I'd love an all-German final, just like they did at Wembley 10 years ago or 11 years ago. That'd be so poetic, I feel. Back to deuce here. Backhand Darderi. And he's missed the forehand Shapo. So second break chance to get back on serve for Darderi. You've already had 3 breaks. Darderi trying to make it 4. Let first serve. By the way, set point Hanfman. Zhang is wrapped up the first set against Daniel Golan. Sarenko up a double break on Vekic now. Tatiana Maria Fruvertova is back on serve 4 all. Second serve Shapo. Break point down. Serves the forehand. Darderi forehand Shapo. He's missed it wide. Darderi. Ooh, Shapo doesn't think it was the right ball mark. This is where it could get interesting with the crowd here. Ooh, crowd booing Shapo. Let's see the replay here. Was it out? It was out. Lalani saw the right mark. We're back on serve. Hopefully Shapo just lets this kind of slide. He doesn't get too amped up because it's only gonna get the crowd against him. They've been pretty fair so far, but there's not been much controversy. But now they're amped up. 15 love Darderi. Backhand shank from Shapo. By the way, set point Nishioka against Alfner 3-5, 15-40. Hanfman's wrapped up the first set against Menzik. He's up in Djokovic's 16th backhand. Forehand to backhand to Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Forehand to Shapo. Backhand slice Darderi. Shapo inside the court. Puts away the forehand well. 15-0. Good strike from Shapo. Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna be a breeze for I don't think any match is ever a breeze for Shapo, to be honest. I was so happy Dortmund won. I was so happy for Dortmund. Dortmund are the people's club, you know? Yellow wall, just we've got some Dortmund fan friends as well. Always liked Dortmund a lot, especially the Jurgen Klopp connection, you know? Helps me in liking Dortmund. Yeah, Shapo doing Shapo things. This is what he does. This is yeah, sad, but it's where we are with Shapo. I just wouldn't want Real Madrid to win it for like a 15th time as Darderi double faults there. That's just so, like, frustrating and boring. If Real Madrid win it for a 15th time, it's just okay, great. Dortmund, Bayern, I'd obviously want Dortmund to win the final, but if Bayern win it, it's like, okay, cool, good for them. Real Madrid just win too much for me. 30 all for Darderi. Held from 15-30 in the last game as well. Because those unforced errors. 17 to 5. Shapo. 5 unforced errors for Darderi, 17 for Shapo. That's just abysmal. And that's an awful return. Backhand into the middle of the net. 15-30 down. Up, sorry. Let this game turn. So game point Darderi to be up in games for the first time. Forehand Shapo, backhand Darderi, backhand Shapo, backhand Darderi, backhand Shapo, backhand Darderi, backhand Shapo's wide. So Luciano Darderi, after getting the 4th break of the set, now up on serve. Looking across other courts, Serenka wrapped it up against Donovacic 6-2. Linda Ververtova serving 4-5. Christina Buxa serving at 4-5 as well. Just gonna take a minute or so. Be back after this break. 3-4. Here we go. Shapo serving at 3-4. Forehand backhand Darderi is long. 15 love. Big game in this for Shapo because he's never been down in this set. He's really got to hold the nightmare set for Shapo, getting broken twice or potentially 3 times to lose the set. That's not what he wants to happen. Turn goes wide from Darderi. 30 love Shapo. Good start for the Canadian to get back even. Backhand. Good return. Just about in from Darderi. Now the backhand drop shot. That's really good from Darderi. Very, very impressive return of the drop shot combination for 30-15. So Darderi try to keep himself alive to get a chance to break to serve for the set. Forehand drop shot. That's better from Shapo. He's missed a few drop shots. That's good. For 40-15. Nicely executed. Darderi really was deep in the court there. It was the time for the drop shot. Did it well. Just a let there for Shapo at 40-15. Second serve. Double fault from Shapo. So the game not done yet. Not done yet. (40-30). Second serve. One Darderi. One Shapo. He's missed it. So Darderi has got it back to deuce. He's 2 points away from serving for this first set. All right, should have been done a double break. Shapo was putting everything at him. 15-30 at 1-3. Then he just couldn't get a return in court. 2 points in a row, not even close. And now Darderi moving a lot during the ball toss. Darderi, it's got to be said. Hopefully Shapo's not been put off by that. That's a forehand inside in there. Great shot. Advantage Shapo. Pinpoint accuracy. Striked up the court there. We're really looking forward to that Real Madrid Bayern semi-final. It'll be a good match, guaranteed. Whoever wins is Shapo on returns. Big hold there and fist bump to his team. He knew that was important. Held his nerve. He'd lost like 3 games in a row, I think, to that point. So stopping the rot, back on serve, even at 4-0. Daniel Galan, by the way, goes from bad to worse. Set and now a breakdown. Tajia Maria serving 5-all, 15-30. Ebenesian serving 5-all, 30-15. Borges serving to stay in the set. 4-5 against Pedro Martinez. Great shot from Shapo. Darderi fighting. Shapo's just hitting too big, but Darderi, wow, great defense from the Italian. keeping the ball in the whole time, and not sure how he got it that short. Shapo couldn't execute on the backhand side. Very good defense there. Shapo will be disappointed. Looked like his point the whole time. One from Shapo back. For one, Darderi. Slice Shapo into the net. Darderi is on Wikipedia it says he's 54 in the world. I'll have a look to see live ranking 50. So career high live ranking. Of course, it all depends on how people like Borges, Martinez, Zhang, Kecmanovic, everyone around him does as well. Forehand to forehand. One Shapo. Backhand slice Darderi. Surely Shapo here. Time in the forehand. He does hit a winner. Inside out. Welcome, Fazan. Welcome. Hey, Jean. Welcome. Long time no see. How are you doing? Denis trying to strike back after getting broken back. Wants to regain control. Beat Darderi in Miami last time they played. Darderi has won a title on clay this year. Oh, just in from Shapo. Forehand. Oh, angle on the forehand from Shapo is ridiculous. Very, very good for a winner there. Just about find the backing up the line, but then the forehand was, I mean, Darderi immediately annoyed. What can you do against that? I'm all right. I'm all right. Forehand. Shapo's there trying to get the lob, but it's just too short, and the overhead's going to be put away. Shapo's there. Too high. 40-30 Darderi. A good serve there from Darderi. Getting the short ball in the next. And then, yeah, Shapo just having to leap and hope. Couldn't get the ball back. Game point, Darderi. As Frivertova gets the break. 11th game to serve for the first set against Tatiana Maria. 6-5. He is good on clay. He is definitely good on clay. And I think the crowd stayed pretty fair so far. A little bit of booing for Shapo when there was a ball mark dispute. Crowd's not been too aggressive towards Shapo. Oh, is that in? Backhand from Shapo, forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand to Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo into the net. Darderi, good hold there. Tied back to 30 all from 30 love up. Again, he retakes the lead. Shapo playing a protected ranking right now. At 4-5. And Darderi's team on their feet. Might be Darderi's brother there. I don't know. Definitely fights Darderi. You can see that with his defense already in this match. Not letting Shapo get any easy points or forced errors. There's the Rome letters on the court. So Shapo serving to stay in the first set against Darderi. Massive game here at 4-5. Kudermetova, by the way, 2 points away from the first set against Maria. Shapo has the first point. Good return from Darderi. Now forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo up the line for the backhand of Darderi. Forehand Shapo on the run. Forehand Darderi. Shapo pass. Volley from Darderi. Shapo's going to get there. Oh! Oh, he just missed it wide, Darderi. I thought he found the winner. That would have been one of the points of the tournament so far. Obviously, it is the first match, but would have been very, very point of the match, definitely. Just missed it wide, Darderi. Almost wrong footing Shapo. Backhand of Darderi. The body serve there was just ridiculous. Drop shot put away from Shapo. Clear heads. Good hands under pressure. Relaxed. It's important when you're down here. You cannot let yourself get too tense. Maria breaks back. Tie break there against Kudermetova. Backhand Darderi. Oh, he goes. He leans on it. Misses it wide. That's the tram lines. That's why you don't see Darderi going for many winners, because he's more of an absorber in general. First serve out from Shapo. But they books Avanesians in a tiebreak as well. Double fall from Shapo. 40 love up. Here we go. How does the game get hard from here? Shapo, the last service game at 3-4, he was 40-15 up, went to deuce. Now he's 40 love up. Now it's 40-15 second serve. Can Darderi stay in this game? 4-1 Shapo. Back and Darderi into the net. No, he can't. 5-all. Who's winning this set? Predictions, guys. Who's going to win this set? Is it going to be 7-5 to someone? Is it going to be one in a tie break? There's been 4 breaks so far. Are we going to get a 5th, even a 6th? What do we think? Darderi pointing at someone in the crowd. I think moving. Just 5-all, though, not a change of ends. 4-1 Shapo. 4-1 Darderi. 4-1 Shapo. Darderi, feel like, is more in control right now. But look at that pass from Shapo. Great pass at the net. Rips that backhand. Fighting in this point. Let's see this again. Backhand on the complete slide. Couldn't get it back. Very good from Shapo. Love 15. First serve into the net as well. Darderi's not played many Masters main draws. Gotta be a big deal playing in Rome. The crowd's not been incredibly vocal. Oh, that was such a big chance for Shapo. He's thrown it away with that drop shot. Just too short into the net. That could have been love 30 there. And that would have realistically been almost the game. Forehand put away Darderi's. Very well done. Very well taken. 30-15. By the way, Galan's got back on serve in the second set, but Zhang trying to get the break back for 3-2. Forehand Chapo, forehand Darderi, forehand Chapo, just in. Sorry, not Galan. Darderi, backhand lob, put away. Again, it was pretty good because it was short, but it didn't trouble Chapo quite enough. Because again, you're just trying to just kind of stopped it on the forehand side on the back foot. Chapo was not to be passed to the net. 30 all. First serve missed as well, so 30 all second serve. Chapo should be getting a look in this point. Forehand Chapo, backhand Darderi, forehand Chapo, backhand Darderi, backhand Chapo. Big moments here. Forehand Darderi, backhand Chapo, backhand Darderi. Chapo playing a lot of margin here, not going for anything too big. Backhand Darderi, forehand Chapo, backhand Darderi, backhand Chapo, open court, but just goes through the middle. Backhand Chapo, forehand Darderi, forehand Chapo, backhand Darderi, forehand Chapo, backhand Darderi, forehand Chapo, just not going into that forehand side, and he goes into the net. All of that to make the forehand unforced error. Just too comfortable going into the backhand Darderi. 26 shot rally, didn't change it up. Darderi's backhand dealt with it. He's seen what the forehand could do, you know? Get him moving about. He just wasn't moving, Darderi. Chapo, with the way he kind of sets up his shot, was moving a lot more. Forehands. Backhand Darderi. Backhand Chapo is good. Darderi's just fighting. Is it in? Backhand. What fight from Darderi? I did not think that was in. Backhand slice. One Chapo. Wow. What a point for Darderi to win. Both of them. 30 all and that 40-30 point. He arguably shouldn't have won them, but he's fought like anything. I mean, deserves at least a tiebreak. Deserves at least a tiebreak, Darderi. Made so few unforced errors in this set. So few. On clay. That's important. That's key, isn't it? Privrtsova serving at 3-6. Tatiana Maria got 3 set points. Misses the first one. Misses the first one. Borges Martinez, by the way, going to a tiebreak. Vekic 4-1 up on Serenko. Books has got the first set over Avanesian in the tiebreak. Is this one going to a tiebreak? Let's see. Let's see. Interested to see how that Borges Martinez game goes. Both of those guys competing really for career highs, you know? Yeah, the tournament goes. Next to each other in the rankings, 52, 53. Borges especially, career high 46. If he wins, he'll get to 49 in the world. Backhand Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand is Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Good forehand from Shapo, but can he put this forehand away into the open court? Darderi's there. He's always there, but overhead put away with a plump for 15 love. And Chacham Maria is taking the first seconds for Virtova. Virtova will be pretty horrified being up a break 6-5, up a break earlier in the set as well, but losing the tiebreak. That'll be a gut punch. Martinez Borges in that tiebreak as well. For serve, out from Shapo. My predictions for Rome, I mean, that's the question. Djokovic was, I mean, pretty awful in Monte Carlo as he normally is, even though he had the deep run. Deeper run is Shapo on top of the net. David net cord there, but he'd put that forehand away. He just doesn't. 50. And then, I mean, you'd think Medvedev wouldn't do it again, you know? He's not been playing great this year in general. It's been kind of a really strange year. Does Tsitsipas make a run? He's made finals in Rome. He's never won it. Nadal? Zverev? I don't even know. I have no idea. You'd think so, but then he lost to Rune last year and stuff. I mean, he still finds ways to lose right now. A lot of matches, and he's not been good this year. Normally has something to look back on by the time of Rome, you know? If it's just Australian Open or oh, Milani with the voice crack there. If Djokovic being Tsitsipas, that'd be a classic Rome final, wouldn't it? Happened a couple of years ago, I think, 2022. Yeah, 6-love, 7-6. Backhand, forehand, Shapo, he's under pressure, finds the forehand winner. Forced error, sorry. He should do. He should do, but I'm waiting. He's definitely the favorite for the tournament. There's no doubt. Even with his lack of form, he's favored for the tournament, right? Who knows? Maybe Rude can win a Masters. I mean, Djokovic couldn't get past Rude in the semis in Monte Carlo. He's in Rude's quarter. Who knows? Who knows? Is whether Rude can beat um, potentially Shelton, Djokovic, then Zverev back to back to back. It's a doubt. Double fall from Shapo. He was 50-30 down, 40-30 up, but back to deuce we go. Not quite getting to a tiebreak just yet. And again, Darderi 2 points away from the first set. It's a new Rude, though. It's a new Rude. It's a new Rude, Jean. It's a new Rude. Drop shots, good from Shapo. Great drop shot winner. Pressure moment. He finds the winner off the drop shot. That's clutch there. Clutch from Shapo. The side spin on the drop shot as well. Gorgeous. Changing the grip on that one-hander. Forehand Darderi into the net, and there's a huge reaction from Shapo. He's got himself to the tiebreak. There's been 4 breaks of serve so far. All goes down to this. Who's going to win this tiebreak, guys? Predictions. Womp womp. Shapo 7-3, says Jean. I'd like to see it be that one-sided, but I doubt it will be. I very much doubt it, but Darderi double faults the first point. Oh, Shapo 7-5. I'm going Shapo 7-5. Let's see. Forehand put away. It's good from Shapo, but he's having to play an overhead again. Bounce smash. Oh, well taken. Darderi's fighting for every single ball. Most people wouldn't be able to get that back. But Darderi did. Then the bounce smash, just too good from behind the service box. You just gotta say too good there. Darderi's done all he could in the point. Shapo still won it. Chance for 3-love here. Open up a good lead, but just one mini break. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. The backhand Shapo. Cross court with forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo into that open court, but he's overspun it. No, he wasn't. He was. Oh, in the betting odds, maybe. I don't think he was in general. Yeah, a little bit surprising. I agree. Overspun that forehand, and his wry smile from Shapo. And this is the kind of the minimum Shapo should be doing, getting to a tiebreak with Darderi. Forehand to backhand, wide as well. Shapo from a mini break up. Now it's even 2-all. Could be behind in this tiebreak if he doesn't win this point. Martinez, by the way, winning the first set tiebreak 7-3 over Nino Borges. No breaks in that set from 5 break points. Second serve backhand Shapo. Great return from Shapo. Now the inside out forehand. Very well hit to regain the mini break advantage. I guess I can understand it a bit. Shapo's not really been amazing this year. Darderi having a clay title makes sense a bit. Here we go. Chance for 4-2. Backhand. Drop shots good from Shapo, and he's got the 2-point advantage. The mini break at the change of ends. He's got back control of this tiebreak. And your 7-3 might be correct, John. Who knows? Maybe I underestimated Denis. By the way, Hanfman up a break on Menzik in the second set. A set to the good. 4-2, 40-15. Meanwhile, Evanescence lost the first set, but a double break up in the second. Tatiana Maria up a break and a set on Frivertova. Offner try to get us to a third set, up a double break 5-2 in the second set. Forehand to backhand. Forehand Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Just in. Forehand Shapo to backhand Darderi. He's missed it though, and Shapo 5-2. What he couldn't do, he last had the mini break. He wins both points on serve. And now the goal will be to win one of these next 2 points. Have chances. Have set points on his own serve. 2-5. Darderi feel like he's got to win both of these points. Yeah, Echeverry is a good win right now on clay. Darderi, nice forehand. Doesn't come back to win the first point. Echeverry is a very, very respectable win right now. I agree. Three five. Darderi needs this point as well. Good return from Shapo. Another forehand. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. He goes. Bit of a variation in height there. Backhand up the line from Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Cross court with forehand Darderi. Backhand slice Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Cross court with backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Right in the corner. But Darderi right back at him. Darderi. Oh, he thinks it was out. He's trying to get the umpire down. Oh, Darderi's annoyed. He thinks it was out. Darderi's fuming. But Shapo hit the ball on the line. As Lalani says, it was. He says it's not even close. Darderi, I've not. He's been pretty calm and collected the whole match. There's no ball mark because it's on the line. And Darderi doesn't understand that. He wants a ball mark. He's demanding a ball mark, but there's not going to be one. So we could be here all day. Shapo has 3 set points, 2 on serve. First serve into the net. Second serve. Double fault. Darderi kind of stopped the momentum a bit with his ball mark annoyance. One last set point on serve for Shapo. Ooh. He's getting whistling because he dropped the ball by accident and he's getting whistled at by the crowd. Okay, fair enough. Backhands. One Shapo. Backhand Darderi. One Shapo. Backhand Darderi. One Shapo. Up the lines. Gage. Kate stays in. Backhand lob. Overhead put away. Denis Shapovalov gets the first set in the tiebreak, and Darderi is furious. He throws his racket to his box. Guessing he's changing racket, but very angry, Darderi. And Chapo sending some rackets to the stringers. And Darderi going off court. So in between our predictions, I said 7-5, you said 7-3. I knew it wasn't gonna be 7-3. I just had a feeling it's just too easy for Chapo. Lo and behold, Chapo double fault. Be back in a minute for the second set. Darderi is gonna have to collect his thoughts. He fought so hard and he just kinda let himself go. End of that first set. See you guys in a couple minutes. So we're back. The second set. Denis Shapovalov gonna serve first. Darderi. What ridiculous is this? Um, I don't speak very good Spanish. Sorry. That's Spanish? Very long first set. Shapo's gonna be hoping that kind of takes the energy out of Darderi in the second. Can Shapo play for the kind of new lease of life after winning that tiebreak? Kinda got dragged back into Darderi's games, being up a break a couple times. Forehand put away. That's how you wanna start a set. That's how you wanna start a set there. Evanescence, by the way, trying to get the bagel on Buxa. Galan, wow, he's turned the set around. 4-5, 30-40, set point number 3 in the second. That would be some steal. Down a break, pretty much the whole set. Oh, he can't find the forehand though, and Chapo puts the forehand into the net. 15-0. So predictions for the second set. Uh, I want. I mean, I'd like it to be more straightforward. I think it's gonna be another grueler though. I think maybe 7-5 Chapo. Maybe. Yeah, never wins easy nowadays. Never wins easy. So even last week's 7-6, 6-3 over Echeverry. Can't seem to find an easier set, even. Double fault from Chapo. So a game goes from pretty good to pretty precarious. Chapo's second serve just can't hang right now. Second serve points won. 33% is just not good enough. Never good enough. Forehands, ones into the open court from Chapo. Come on. Great winner. Great winner there. Big point in there. 30-0, and he had to win it. He did. Fruhvirtova, by the way, back on serve. Second set, 2-0. Buxa gets bageled by Evanescence. Returns to come back, so Chapo wins the game. Match point. Yannick Hanfmann against Menzik. Backhand Hanfmann, forehand Menzik. Forehand Hanfmann, backhand Menzik. Backhand Hanfmann, backhand Menzik into the net. Yannick Hanfmann, the German gets good win there. Good win. Young Czech talent. Nice handshake of the net there. Not a good year, Hanfmann. He lost to Menzik last week in Madrid as well. So, revenge. Back-to-back tournaments. And, he has to win this time. Hanfmann had such a great run in, Madrid last year. Then in Rome as well. It's a shame he kinda fell off a little bit second half of the year. It's kinda followed him through this year as well. Can do good things, Hanfmann. He can get good wins. Second serve at 30 love. Good return from Chapo. Not coming back. That third ball, goodness sake. Just bombed that second serve return. Too good. Too good. So Darderi 30-15. First serve into the net. Second serve. One Shapo into the net. 4-15 Darderi. Like these are important early games for Darderi because if he holds them, then there's not gonna be much mental effect from the last set. If he gets broken, in next game probably, it could be kind of like mental kind of frustration that could carry Shapo over the line, but past these couple of games, I think he'd be fine. Oh, someone's phone interrupting the serve and Darderi double faulting. That's not good for Darderi. Nothing you can do about that as the player. Could return. And Shapo get the backhand back. Backhand drop shot. Shapo's gonna get there. But put away. Darderi. 1-all. Great. Little net exchange from the Italian. And Shapo a bit frustrated there. Got to put it to one side though. 1-all. Serving again. This time he has the power to put the pressure on the server. Oh, drop shot from Shapo. Great strike there. Lovely hands. Maria regains the break, by the way. 3-2. Forehand drop shot again from Shapo. This time Darderi's going to get there. Volley from Shapo. Likes the net right now. 30 love. Changing that drop shot, but that was a bit more middle of the court. Darderi's always getting there. Could have done a bit more there from the get. Because easy volley put away. Forehand. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Keeps it in. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. That's out. That's out. It's out. And Mulolani says it's out. Crowd booing. I mean, what is it with ball marks? The crowd booing. No one can do anything, you know? Hey, morning, Shram. Morning, morning. How are you doing? Game points for Shapo, 3 of them. To put the pressure on Darderi. Serving second. Ooh. Mega shank on the forehand, but it stays in from Shapo. That backhand slice does not. 40-15. Keep you guys posted on Nishioka Offner deciding set there as it goes along. Serenko, Vekic in a decider as well as Avanesian and Buxa. It's got to be hindrance there. Forehand. That's hindrance. That's hindrance from Darderi. He's not done this pretty much in the whole match. He hit the backhand and then Oh, like, after it's crossed the net. That's hindrance, that backhand. 2 of them in a row. No call from the umpire, though. It's got to be hindrance. Shapo, third chance to steal the game. See, there's no reaction on that forehand. Put away the volley. Come on. That's hindrance. I don't care. That's hindrance, those backhands. Because the very next point, the forehand get on the return, nothing. Zilch. Zero. Ridiculous. Uh, Chapo gets the hold anyway. 2-all in the decider, Nishioka Offner. And trying to regain the break to serve for the match against Daniel Galan. Yeah, it was great seeing Dortmund win yesterday. PSG, kind of a soulless club. You just don't want them to win the Champions League ever, do you? As like as fans of football, why would we want to see PSG win anything? Very glad Dortmund took them out. Royce and Hummels, they made the final like 11 years ago at Wembley. They're the only two people left in the Dortmund squad from that final. I'd be so good if they could win it in June. Would love to see it. Darderi first serve out. Second serve, Fuan Chapo. Just goes over top of the ball and long. According to the wait a sec, Camilla Giorgi retired from professional tennis, you mean? Or from her match? Surely not. Wide from Chapo on the forehand, so Darderi up love 30. Yeah, you're right. I see this post. So she just you didn't say anything, and she's retired. She didn't enter Roland Garros. That's that's really a shame. Well, happy retirement, Camilla Giorgi. Chapo's having an awful return game here. This is abysmal. Every ball is not even close to being in. Happy retirement, Camilla Giorgi. I think one in 1,000, right? Inner time. Backhand drop shot from Chapo. Darderi's gonna get there. Wow, good get from Darderi. Nodding at the crowd. So Camilla Giorgi, yeah, says in the Wikipedia, retired as well. Um, she won Montreal a few years ago. Only 32, retiring as well. Wow, is she playing Rome? I guess she's not playing Rome then. Forehands. The forehand. Backhand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi into the net. So 15 love Shapo. Yeah, Georgie didn't try and enter Rome, I don't think. Very bizarre way to retire, no? Not even a press conference, anything. Kinda sad. 123 in the world right now. No attempt at a wild card in Rome. Oh, massive double fall from Shapo. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Very, very weird. Serves faults. Close. I thought it was in the first serve, but second serve's pretty good. Forehand, net cord, forehand Darderi, forehand Shapo, backhand Darderi, forehand Shapo. It looks like he's taking a lot of effort to get forehands over the net, and crowd loving the unforced error there. It's not a great year, Georgie. Um, he's won 2 matches, Bolter in Indian Wells, Magdalena Fresh in, Miami. Yeah, it just seems like it's like Mikael Ymer kind of just doesn't get doesn't get her way and quits tennis. I don't even know. Forehand. Oh, forehand strike from Shapo. Inside out forehand winner is so good there. So, so good. Look at this. Sets his feet and picks his target. 30 all. Had to win that point there. Had to win that point. He did. First serves out at 30 all though. Feel like these are big moments. The crowd's getting on Shapo's back. The big cheer for the double fault. 30-40. Shapo's not really done a whole lot to antagonize the crowd, but they will boo anyone. Now it's breakpoint second serve as well. Whistling. What's with the whistling? Mid serve. And the forehands into the net. Darderi gets the break lead in the second set. And Chapo's saying about the whistling from the crowd, you cannot whistle during a serve. Still whistling. It's just gross, isn't it? Chapo's saying kick them out, people that are whistling. So by the way, Zhang has got the win, yeah. He's got the win against Galan in straight sets. Offner, by the way, serving 2-3, 15-all against Nishioka in the deciding set. Avanesian up a break. Love 2, deuce. Zrenko serving 2 love in the deciding set against Vekic. And Frivertova has got the break to serve for the second set to take us to a decider against Tatiana Maria. They don't deserve, I mean, people whistling between first and second serves, during the service motion, like, Bjorklund, Chapo's and very understated kind of warning from, understated warning from Lalani, but hopefully it works. Hopefully they respect both players. Backhand. He's missed the forehand on top of the net, Darderi. 3-2 love 15. Can Shapo find a good return game here? Set points for Fruhvirtova at 5-3. Had so many chances to win that first set. The setting set will be a minimum for her. Backhand. One Shapo into the net. So low, that forehand. Not even close. Gotta clear the net there. Fruhvirtova gets the second set. Going to decider against Tatiana Maria. 3-0 Nishioka Offner now as well. Second serve for Darderi at 15-0. One Shapo to the backhand Darderi. One Shapo inside of the forehand Darderi. One inside in from Shapo to the backhand Darderi. One Shapo. One Darderi. One Shapo. Is it going to stay in? It's not. 30-15 Darderi. Kartov Mikkelsen coming up soon as well. Darderi head in the game, trying to get to 40-15. He's got the next point as well via missed return. Game points for Darderi for 4-2. He's made a meal of that backhand return, Shapo. He's down a break. He's down 2 games now. Mountains to climb for Shapo. He's got to start by holding this game. Let's go, Shapo, says someone in the crowd. Maybe in his box. Because no one else is supporting Shapo right now. There's 0 people in the crowd supporting Shapo apart from his girlfriend and his coach. And that's how you start a game. On return serve. As Buxa holds on, no double break just yet in the deciding set. First serve is long. Forehand Darderi, forehand Shapo, inside out, forehand Darderi coming to net, Shapo putting it away for 30 love. Good job sneaking in there, Denis, says his coach. When it came to net, sneak approach. First serve into the net though from Shapo. 30 love. Second serve. Backhand Darderi. Forehand the backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. He's gone wild there. 30-15. Crowd back with a bit of noise. Isn't even the worst Shapo's been at the crowd as well. There's one time where he looked at ball mark. The crowd was like, it was so aggressive, the booing. And Shapo just exploded at the crowd. I mean, it's hard not to when you've done nothing wrong. Crowds want a bit of the action. It's the first serve, Shapo 4-15. Nishioka up on serve 4-3 in this deciding set against Offner. Backhand, forehand drop shot. Good from Shapo. So he's held, reduces the deficit to just one game, just one break. And Shapo was pointing to a particular section of the crowd. Darderi up a break, still at 4-3. For Vertova, 15-30, trying to get the opening game break in the deciding set. And they got an official pasta sponsor in Rome. I've not seen that before. So big service game here, 4-3. Darderi gets it. He's almost certainly won the second set. Going to decider. Shapo gets the break back. We're all level. Going further in this second set. So 4-3. Can Darderi hold his nerve? Some support from Shapo from a couple voices there. So he's not alone in his support. Backhand Shapo, forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo, we can't get there. Good forehand from Darderi. 15 love for a winner. Controlling the play of his forehand there. Right into that back forehand corner. That's not a good return from Shapo. 30 love. Right into the net. First serve points won. 9 of 10 in this second set for Darderi. Forehand. Forehand from Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Back to forehand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand slice Shapo. Long. Can't miss the slice. Unforgivable there. Darderi getting the easy hold, it looks like, to be game away from the deciding set. First serve, very close to being in, but long. Oh, forehand return from Shapo. That's just too good. What the heck? Come on. Shame it's at 40 love, but what a return on the forehand side. What a return. Ridiculous return. Oh, what a return again! Did he hit that cleanly? He meant that, apparently. Drop shot return on the backhand side. Come on. Darderi couldn't get there. What a return from Shapo. Twice in a row. Great return. Won last tournament in Madrid, first round against Monfils, so he's beaten a talented player before in Masters. Comes to net, Shapo, he can't put away the volley. But Darderi gets the hold. Couple good returns, but not good enough from Shapo. Didn't start the game good enough. And I just don't think he should have come to net off this approach. Always getting past there. Time on the forehands. Didn't even need to do anything special, Darderi. And Shapo serving at 3-5 to stay in this second set. Forehand drop shot. Darderi's going to get there. Backhand pass. Nicely done from Shapo. Nicely executed. Another must-hold game here. For one Darderi. For one Shapo. Long 15-0. Darderi looking like he's going to the deciding set at this point. Made the semis of the Cagliari Challenger last week, so he is on form. After losing to Fritz in the second round of Madrid. Ooh, fault called from Milani. Is that double fault from Shapo? Ah, just when he thought it couldn't get worse. To be fair, I didn't know Darderi had this good form. Obviously, he won the title in Cordoba, but he's made the quarters Santiago as well, beating people in Houston. The semis, bad drop shot from Shapo. Set points for Darderi. Two of them. Awful drop shot from Shapo. It's not even close to being over the net. 2 set points. Backhand drop shot again. He's going to get there. Slice, forehand, puts away the volley, and Darderi, wrist pump. He's in the deciding set. Hour and 52 minutes. Shapo cannot get an easy win to save his life. He felt like that game at 2-3 was a crucial one. 2-3? No. It was 2-all. 2-all. You felt like that was a crucial one. Just way too many errors, Shapo. 14 of them. And the second serve is just not good enough at all. 31% second serve points won is not gonna win you any matches unless your first serve is, like, in the 80% serve percentage won, you know? First serve is in only 54% of the time, so yeah, not a good set from Shapo. No other way of putting it. Pretty bad. Going to a third. So Offner, starting to stay in the match against Nishioka at 4-5. Or just 2 points away from leveling the match. Yeah, now it's two, 2 set points. Uh, 15-40 there. Steranko up 4-1 on Vekic. 3-all books Avanesian. That's definitely got closer. 12 double faults. You're joking. You're joking. I'm not that surprised, but that's just unacceptable number of double faults. At tour level, you just cannot be hitting 12 double faults in any match. Maybe a 5-setter. Even then. I mean, come on. Get a grip, Chapo. And Borges has leveled the match. A set piece is going to the decider there as well. 1 ace, 12 double faults. That is not normal. Not normal. I'm guessing Denis has gone off court because I would after getting broken the second time. Darderi serving first in the third. Puts Chapo under more pressure. Serving second. How he's serving right now. It's not looking good for Chapo. Has he got anything left? Has he got anything left? I mean, yeah, set one and set two. The first serve is just not going in enough at all. The first serve win percentage has gone down as well. I mean, yikes. Is he taking a medical timeout? I'm not sure. An off-court medical timeout, maybe? 'A tire change. Okay. No medical timeout, just changing clothes. See if that'll give him a fresh kind of feel, fresh perspective, a fresh approach to this third set. Maybe double fault less. Maybe it might be the first strategy that he'll use. I don't even know. Watching Chapo is just hard right now, isn't it? Offner looks like he's gonna stay alive. 4-15 at 4-5. Steranko trying to get the double break to serve for the match against Vekic. Blinkova parry, by the way, up a break early. Blinkova on Diane Parry. Offner has got the hold. 5-all, deciding set. Are we getting a second breaker? Thirty seconds left for Chapo. Darderi's getting the information when Chapo's coming back. And Chapo's back on court. Here we go. So predictions for this third set. Just had a feeling Chapo wouldn't be able to get it done, you know? Just like in Miami, we go three. in this Shapo Darderi match. Shapo won the third set last time they played. Has he got anything left though? He has that thing on his knee. He's not playing well. He's not serving well. It's really tough to say if you love Darderi. Backhand to backhand. One Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. He's long. So 30 love Darderi. I I don't know. I don't know if I trust Shapo to win right now. He won a couple matches last week. In the tight moments, is Shapo going to come up trumps? Is the question. If it goes tight, and it probably will go tight. Darderi serving first. I don't even know. If I was gonna say Shapo, it would have to be like a 6-3. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, net cord. Put away. Backhand pass. Volley from Darderi's there. He read the cross court. Lani's voice cracking all over the shop here. I think Darderi is gonna win something like 7-5. I don't know, 6-4, something like that. Serves performing better. Look at that. Up. Lani needs some medicine or something. Yeah, look at the second set stats for serving Darderi. 57% first serve, okay. It's better than Shapo though. 83% first serve points won, 67% second serve points won. That's just miles better than Shapo, every single metric. Um, and return rating, look at this. 236 to 50 in the second set for Darderi. That's just unacceptable for Shapo. 50 a return rating. Deary me. Not even in the same ballpark. Shapo, big game here at Love One. He's got broken. Um, 2 of his last 3 service games. Double fault to start. This one's not great. Man. Drop shot from Shapo. Darderi's gonna get there. He misses it wide, just about. It wasn't close, mate. He's looking at the ball mark. I don't think it was close. Maybe it was. 13 now. Don't keep track, please, Dutchy. I can only go through enough. Forget the double faults happen, you know? Backhand long from Darderi. A command from Shapo. He needs to keep positive when he's playing like this. Keep the ball in. Keep positive. Yeah, a lot of double faults. Too many, I'd say. Backhand into the net from Darderi. 40-15 Shapo. As Nishioka forcing off him to serve to stay in the match again. 5-6. Vekic just got back in the set against Serenko at 3-4. Meanwhile, Buxa serving the match against Avanesian, but down 5-3 love 30. Can Darderi put away the forehand? Of course he can. 40-30. Link about a double break as well on parry. Pronto. So Darderi trying to get back in this game here. Blocks the return. Surely Shapo puts it away. He does. 1-0. Decent hold from Shapo. He needed it. Needed a hold there. Not holding many games right now. So stops the rot pretty much. 1-0. He'd lost 1, 2, 3 games in a row up to that point. So let's see what he can do on return. 1-0, second serve. Backhand. Backhand Darderi. Backhand slice Shapo. 1 Darderi inside into the backhand Shapo. 1 Darderi. Backhand. The middle of the backhand Darderi. Forehand into the net from Shapo. 15 love Darderi. Evanescence gets the break back. So real fight. Those women's matches. No one's getting anything easy. 2-0 Tatiana Maria for Vertova as well. First serve for Darderi. It was called out wrongly. Hey, Cedric, big up yourself. Well, you might have to wait. Ace from Darderi in the corner. Very love Darderi. Backhand to forehand. That's wild there from Darderi. 30-15. Won't matter though if Shapo doesn't win this next point. Tie break in the deciding set. Nishioka Offner. I'll keep you guys posted who wins it. If there's anything egregious that happens or anything, I have that beside me here. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Goes up high. To the backhand Shapo. Forehand drop shot Darderi. Shapo's try and get there, but if it was up or not, doesn't matter. Darderi puts away the backhand volley. Great drop shot. Great execution. When Nishioka backhand Offner. Nishioka's not really a clay court kind of player. Great drop shot from Offner to win the opening point, get the early mini break. Very well executed there. Backhand, forehand lob, overhead, backhand into the open court though. Darderi wins the game, up 2-1. Offner up the mini break. See if you can hold on to it. Oh, massive net cord off the backhand for Offner. That's gonna hurt Nishioka, and he can't believe it. Net cord dribbles over. Nothing you can do there. It's just really unfortunate for Nishioka. I'll commentate a little bit of this as the changeover happens in the Darderi Shapo match. Offner again, a lot of support. Um, he's Austrian. Um, Yes, I mean, Italy does border Austria. Nishioka, huge reaction as he wins first point of the tiebreak. He's down 1-3 now. Kinda gotta win this next point. He does, so going very close there. By the way, 4-all Vekic Serenko. She was double breakdown 4-1. Donna Vekic. So huge fight from the Croat there. Evanesian Buxa. Evanesian serving 4-5 deuce. So Buxa has match point now. Forehand drop shot. His drop shots have just not been good enough, Chapo. Not been good enough. I mean, higher percentage of them in the net than over 50 unforced errors in the match. 50! 5-0 in the best of 3 match. This is not best of 5. 50. That's extraordinary. That's ridiculous. That's Karatsev numbers there, and Shapo finds an ace at love 15. I can't believe those numbers. I cannot believe those numbers. Nishioka gets back on serve 3-all. Siding breaker. Kartsov, by the way, has early break against Mikkelsen. Backhand drop shot. This one's better. This one's better from Chapo. Kinda moving during it. Then Darderi almost got there, but at least it's over the net. You'd rather over the net and he gets there into the net than Chapo dumps it into the net, doesn't even get over. So yeah, just bounced twice before he got there, Darderi. Backhand. One Chapo is good. That's a Chapo forehand if I've ever seen one. Better. Welcome, Lexi. Welcome. Hello, hello. Chapo, game points for 2-all. Ooh. Just long in the first serve. Avanesians held on by the way, 5-all there. Forehands. Forehand, Darderi. Chapo fighting. Still in. He's still in from Chapo. Oh, just long. Darderi 40-30. And Nishioka, by the way, down a mini break. Now serving at 5-3. Huge turnaround for the Japanese. Six three now. 3 set points, 3 match points for Nishioka. Second serve. Forehand to Chapo. Too big. Chapo fist bump. He gets to 2-all. Holding on a little bit right now, Chapo. Darderi serving at 2-all. Offner serving at 3-6 for his life. 2 set points. 2 match points on his serve. Had the early mini break. He's only won 2 points since. Second serve as well, down match point. It's out from Offner. Nishioka wins the match from down a mini break in the tiebreak. Through to the second round. Nice overhead taken out of the air by Chapo. Someone shout it out. During Shapo's overheads, that's just awful. That's unacceptable. These whistles are ridiculous. Backhand drop shot, Darderi. Shapo's gonna get there. He should have done better on the backhand, but he's gonna get to this forehand. He puts it wide. Ugh. Denis Shapovalov can't catch a break right now. Should have done better on that backhand. Drop shot wasn't good from Darderi. By the way, breakpoint Avanesian to serve for the match. 5-all, that would be huge. No, that's a ridiculous return from Shapo. So off court. Darderi can't believe it's in. Looked into me. Darderi can't believe it's in, but it is in. I knew it was in. Off court, just completely off the court. Shapo finds an incredible backhand return. It's 15:30, 2 hours, 16 minutes through this match. It's going. Yeah, confirmed it was in. Shapo gives himself a chance to get the break. Forehand Shapo, forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo, he just tries to go big, but he goes into the net. It's too early to change up the line there. Way too early, and the ball was too low. Go over the high part of the net like that. So risky. Shot selection, not been great from Shapo today. Not been great. Ooh, fault called. 30-all. Second serve. Big point again. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Drop shot. Darderi's going to get there. Backhand pass. Volley. Forehand pass. Shapo gets it. Break point Shapovalov at 5. Fifth game of the third set. Two-shot pass executed from Shapo. Just about gets over the net on that forehand pass. First break point of the third set. Break point Shapo. First serve on return from Darderi. Wow. No way you're getting that back. Tatiana Maria, by the way, up 5-2 on Vertova in the third set. Vertova serving to stay in the match at 2-5. Vekic Renko 5-all. Avanesian Buxa 5-all deuce. Everything's going close. And the forehand in behind and the third ball from Darderi's too good. He saved break point, and now he's looking to get the game. Is that in? That was close. Darderi can't believe that return was in. He's not looking at the mark, though. Back to deuce. What a return from Shapo if that was in. What a return from Shapo. As Evanescence gets the break, she'll serve for the match against Buxa from a set down. Another ridiculous serve round from Darderi. Beckett trying to get the break. 5-all as well. What a turnaround that would be. Game point, Darderi. First serve missed. Can Shapo keep himself in the game? Backhand. Shapo's wide. And Shapo's got to think about those missed chances. This change of ends. 27 minutes through this third set. Shapo couldn't get the break. He had that break point chance. He couldn't take it. Down in games. That's got hurt. Darderi's still complaining about the ball marks. No, he's not. He's complaining about balls, I think. For the new balls. And a bit of a bit of a spat with Darderi. They've kind of not been on good terms the whole match, to be honest. Hey, welcome, Sean. Yeah, heard about that. Trying to retire in Vienna. Um, real shame. Real shame. But team, he set out, he achieved what he set out to do. To win that Grand Slam, he bridged the gap to be part of the elite. And that's how hard it is. That's how much of a toll it takes. Playing every week with the power game he had. Forehand. Shapo just upping the pace, but missing that forehand by a lot. Got to keep himself composed in this game, Shapo. Because that was a heartbreaker, that last game. Serenko, massive hold for 6-5. So Vekic will have to serve to stay in the set and the match at 5-6. Second serve for Shapo to forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo is long, and Darderi can see the break advantage now. 2-3, love 30. Rotovas, by the way, is down match points. She saved one of them. 30-40. 2-5. Staying alive in this third set. Shapo's got to win this point. And the return's long. And Lalani's down to see if it was long. It was out. Lalani's got a lot of action today. Sprivatova saves both match points. Fair. Fair enough. Match point Evanescence. Forehands. Forehands. Long from Shapo coming forward. So it's 2 break points for Darderi. Take a 4-2 lead. And he's not even got the forehand. into the net. It hit the ground before it hit the net, Shapo. He's completely let this go, for sure. After he had the first set, he was in the ascendancy. Darderi wasn't confident. He let Darderi get confident. And now he's down a break in the deciding set 4-2. By the way, match point saved for Avanesian. He has a second match point now. Frubertova has lost to Tatiana Maria. Backhand Shapo, backhand Darderi, forehand Shapo, backhand slice of Darderi, forehand Shapo. You feel like he has to win this game. Oh, great half volley pickup. Darderi's there though. Not quite over the net. Good hustle from Shapo coming forward. Second match point saved by Buxa. Forehand return to forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand slice Shapo. It's dropping short. Forehand. Shapo's there. Up the line for a winner. Come on. 4-2 love 30. That's the real Shapo. Gosh, the chance for the players are going back and forth between first and second serves now as well. Forehand Shapo, forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo, forehand Darderi. Backhand slice Shapo. He's missed it wide. Big chance there for love 40. Instead, it's 15-30. It's going to hurt. Shapo was powering through, in charge of that rally, and then got the slice all wrong. 15-30 Darderi. If he hits the first serve here, he does. Good return from Shapo, though. Backhands. One Darderi. Backhand slice Shapo. Inside in. Forehand backhand pass. Shapovalov has hit two incredible passes in this game and has got him to 2 break points to get back on serve in this third set. Avanesian gets the job done against Kristina Buxa. Nice handshake of the net there. Very cordial. Forehands winner from Darderi. Very good inside out forehand winner. Too good. Got to use his Shapo powers. Yeah. By the way, Donna Vekic, Serenko's a tiebreak. Serenko's done well to recover. She was a double break up. Then it got leveled back. Now we're in a tiebreak. She's kind of all reset now. Vekic, huge fight to get to this point. Starting set. Down break point. Darderi here. Forehand Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Backhand Darderi's wide and long. Shapo back on serve. He gets the break back. He'll serve at 3-4. Who will win? Says Jab. I don't know. I think Darderi will still win. Shapo still has life after that break of serve. He had to break. Had to break. 2-love Vekic. First couple points of the tiebreak. Crazy though, Offner did go 3-love up. Didn't win a single point the rest of the tiebreak. So doesn't matter what happens at the start, it's how you finish. You can set yourself up well at the start. Double fault. And the mini break swung back. So Serenko 1-2. Third set breaker. Chapo's first serve definitely improved in this third set. 65%. Second serve still performing awfully. It's performing horrifically. 73% in the first serve though. It's 10% points better than Darderi. He's doing better in the second serve, but first serve percentage had to improve. It has. Goodness sake, people haven't sat down yet. Massive moment in this third set. People are just strolling about to their seats. Backhand drop shot. Darderi's going to get there. Chapo's going to get there as well. Not quite. Heavy-handed drop shot. Heavy-handed drop shot from Chapo. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new to QualityShot Tennis. Yeah, Shapo just couldn't get there. The redrop, first drop shot wasn't good enough. Forehand pass, volley from Shapo. Oh, what a volley from Shapo! Darderi put so much on that pass. But Shapo made it spin backwards. Incredible. Let's do this again. Forehands. Oh, the backspin on that. Let's see this again. Goodness sake, that's ridiculous. Hands from Shapo. Too good. Forehands. Wide. 30-15 Shapo. Can he get back level in this third set? Been such a tussle this. Just gets in front in the game. 30-15 second serve. Sorry, second serve now. Missed the ball toss and missed the first serve. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo inside out. Forehand Darderi into the net. 40-15. 40-15. 4-2 down. Can he get to 4-all? Serenko, by the way, up a mini break. 5-2, up 2 mini breaks, I think. Darderi lets out his frustration in his racket. Forehand. One Shapo. One Darderi. One Shapo. Backhand drop shot. Darderi. Shapo's going to get there. Slice. Puts away the volley. Denis Shapovalov. So it's 4-all. He's got the mini break. Or he's got the break back. He's got the holds. Renko on top of the net. Dumps the forehand into the net. Vekic still done a mini break, but if he can win this next point, she'll be serving at 4-5. Up an initial mini break, she's then down 2 mini breaks, now just the one. Oh, but she's missed the forehand, Vekic. to Serenko. 3 match points. 4-1 Darderi. He's overspan it. Love 15. 4-0. 3 match points. Serenko at 3-6. First 2 on Vekic's serve. Why? Because his serve is so. His ball toss is inconsistent. His serve is inconsistent. Shapo himself is inconsistent. Can't help himself when it comes to double faults, and that's just not needed. That backhand unforced error there shouldn't have happened, but it did. And that should have just been in a rally ball. Misses it long. Just seems all or nothing all the time for Shapo. Same with Felix a lot as well. Forehand inside in. Shapo's there though. 4-1 Darderi. 4-1 Shapo. Backhand pass. It's wide. 15-30. Beckett saves the first match point. 4-6. Saves the second. So one match point on Serenko's serve left. Could be going 6-all. Even further. Beckett has already gone overcame so much in this third set. Down a set initially. 4-1 Darderi. Backhand Shapo. 4-1 Darderi. 4-1 Shapo on the run. 4-1 Darderi inside at 4-1 Shapo. 4-1 Darderi inside out. Has he made it? Line umpire called wide. Lalani's down. If this is out, it's 2 break points for Shapo. And it's out. 2 break points for Shapo to serve the deciding set. Wow. We don't talk about Felix. Exactly. Chances for Shapo. And Serenko has got the job done in the end. Big chance for Shapo now. Borges, by the way, up a break in the deciding set. Oh no! Shank on the return at 15-40. Ah! You just cannot shank the return. Break point in the third set. Goodness sake. Has to just rise, smile away, and go to the ad side. Forehands. Backhand Shapo. Forehand of Darderi. Forehand of Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. No! Open court! He's into the net. Two essentially match points saved at this point in the game. 2 break points saved. Oh man. Back to deuce. What's going on? And then on return serve at deuce. This could really hurt Shapo here. Whole open court for the forehand. He's missed it. And now it could be 5-4 Darderi. Kartov, by the way, first set over Mickelson. 6-1. Good first set for him over the American. Second serve to Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand right in the corner on the line. And it's out from Darderi. Back to deuce. Martinez, by the way, trying to get back on serve third set against Borges. 4-2, 30-40. Oh, man. Can Shapo get a third chance, or is that all she wrote for the Canadians' chances in this match? Backhand. So bad. That return. So bad. 2 hours, 40 minutes. Throwing that kind of return at a deuce point at 4-0. Deciding set. Advantage Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Wild. Back to deuce. It is crazy. Back to deuce. Darderi goes huge in the forehand. Goes long. Diane Parry, by the way, down a set, up a break in the second on Anna Blinkova. Townsend, Brenda Robertova going to start soon. Nastovic up the early break on Schmiedlova. Martinez still fighting for the break back in the third set against Borges as Darderi misses the first serve at deuce. Can Shapo hit gold on the second serve return? Forehands. Long. Long on the fifth ball. For fourth ball. Advantage Darderi again. Borges saved like 3 break points at 4-2 in this deciding set. That should be such a big hold for 5-2. Oh. Shapo, stop the point. On the serve. He stopped the point just after Darderi served. Darderi, he's getting a bit better taking the line calls. Early in the match, he was really whining a lot. It was out the first serve. So second serve, advantage Darderi. One Shapo, one Darderi, backhand Shapo, one Darderi, backhand Shapo, one Darderi into the net. Back to deuce we go. Back to deuce we go. Yeah. Whole open court. And he might not have been a winner, but it would have definitely put himself in a good point in the rally. That was a bad error. Bad error, that forehand. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for Shapo right now, Lexi. Forehand. One Shapo. Backhand Darderi. That's out. He doesn't think it's out. It's out. Darderi wants every ball checked. Wow. And it's advantage Shapo. Yeah, the forehand wasn't even close. It was not even close. I don't think Darderi is cramping. Don't think he is. Martinez, by the way, has breakpoint number 4 in the 7th game of the third set against Borges. Forehand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Backhand Darderi is wide. Shapo gets the break. Darderi is queuing over. Maybe you're right, Jean. Maybe you're right. Maybe you might be dealing with someone physically. But Shapo has turned this third set around. Serving down 2-4. Sorry. I think Darderi was serving at 4-2. Yeah, he was. Shapo broke, held. Is now broke again to serve for this match. And Pedro Martinez, 4th time of asking, gets the break back in the third set against Borges. You might be right, because I remember it was after a Chapo ridiculous return. I think Darderi, he did kind of over kind of slide stretch for a forehand. I think that might have tweaked something, I'm not sure, but he did look uncomfortable after that, so you might be right. Blinkova serving at 2-3. She got the break back in the second set against Diane Parry. Um, Towns does get the opening game against Brenda Favorceva. Can Shapo close out the match? Ridiculous return that got Darderi stretching just right on the side of the sideline. Big game here. Shapo, can he close it out? Whistling. Yeah. Just whistling. It's just over and over whistling during the first and second serve. I think Lalani called let. I'm not sure, but it's love 15. Whistling is still going on. Goodness sake. It's who goes to the tennis and whistles? It's embarrassing. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Let the players play. Forehands long. Shapo's not dealing with the moment well. Darderi love 30. And Lalani's saying no whistling during the serving motion. Goodness sake. You shouldn't have to say that. It's just embarrassing. And cheering as the first serve goes out. I mean, it's not acceptable. Forehands. Backhand Shapo. It's in. Wow. Miss hit from Shapo. And the crowd was almost on their way to cheering. But Darderi missed the next ball. Shank just about got in. Thing is, the Shapo's not done anything. I mean, not this match. In the past, he has, but comes to net. Oh, it's just too big, and Shapo's fallen. Is Shapo okay? He dove for that pass, and it's 2 break points for Darderi. He's gonna get his hands cleaned. He dove on the clay. I don't know if it was the right decision coming in the forehand. It was short. It was so short. He already got a plaster thing on his hand, his left hand. Falling there is pretty dangerous. I think he's okay though. I think he just about rolled into a okay position. People are swearing at Shapo. Goodness sake. Second serve. One Darderi. One Shapo. Backhand Darderi. One is Shapo. Backhand drop shot Darderi. Shapo's gonna get there. Backhand pass. It's wide. So first break point saved, and Darderi's holding his hamstring. I think he might be dealing with something physically. Gotta be. Initially, I mean, straight after losing that point, held his leg. Break point number 2 for Darderi. Backhand, forehand Darderi, one inside in. Darderi gets there. Is it gonna land in? It is. Forehand Chapo. Just in. Slice Darderi. Forehand Chapo. Backhand slice Darderi. Forehand Chapo. Backhand slice Darderi. Forehand Chapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Chapo. Backhand Darderi is out. Wow. That was the chance for Darderi. He's missed it. He can't believe it. That was it. Second break point to get to 5-all, but no. It's deuce. Chapo 2 points away. Can he find a match point? Forehands to backhands. One Chapo. Forehand of Darderi. Forehand Chapo's going to the drop shot. No, he's just got it into the net. Nightmare for Chapo. Just put a little bit more on it, mate. He's struggling to run anyway. You might as well just make sure it's in. Hey, Cam, thank you very much for the 10. This is such a tense moment. Thank you so much for the 10, Cam. Yeah, I don't think it's a stupid drop shot. I think how precise he played it was stupid. So chance number 3. He's missed the forehand, Chapo. So Darderi back on serve. What has he done? What has Chapo done here? Oh man. Can't believe how this is going. 59 minutes long, this third set. Are we going to another tiebreak? Would Chapo even be able to hold at 5-6 down? Struggling to hold right there. First serves out from Darderi. Backhands. One is Chapo. One Darderi. Into the net. 15. I think Chapo needs to break here. I genuinely think he needs to break. The way he's serving, the way he's playing, does he hold? Does he hold at 5-6 down? I don't think so. The breaking guarantees himself a tiebreak. Backhand Darderi. Great return from Chapo. Very good return from Chapo. It's love 30. He's got a great chance in this game now. Breakpoint Borges, by the way. 3-4 advantage to the Portuguese. Backhand long from Martinez to Borges. Will serve for the match. Great forehand put away from Darderi. 5-all, 15-30. Here's 7-5 for Chapo. Ooh, Lalani's losing his voice. Completely losing his voice. Backhand. One Darderi. One Chapo. One Darderi. One Chapo. One Darderi. Backhand Chapo. In. One Darderi. One Chapo. In just about. Backhand Chapo. Jump backhands. That's surely not up. I cannot be up. And Chapo puts away the overhead anyway. Yeah, Chapo's shaking his head. There's no way that was up. I'm sorry. The way it span, I want to see this again. The jump backhands, that was not up. There's no way on earth that was up. Anyway, Chapo puts away the overhead and has 2 break points. Backhand Forehand, Darderi. What a forehand. Shapo stays alive. Is it in? Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand slice. Keeps it into the inside in forehand. Backhand slice. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. He's missed it. And Darderi wants to hear the crowd. Wow. I think it was a double bounce, but it doesn't matter because Shapo put it away. Darderi saved the first break point though. Are we gonna do what we did the last game? Break point number 2. Backhand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Forehand Shapo. He hit the net cord, Darderi. Forehand Shapo. He's hit the net. And he's let this chance go again. Another chance. He's let go. What is he doing? What is he doing? Linkover, by the way, game away from the match against Diane Parry, serving 3-5 Parry. Stay in the match. Missed the first serve, Darderi. Will Shapo get another chance like he did at 4-0? Forehand Shapo, forehand Darderi. Just too big. Advantage Darderi. He wants to hear the crowd again. Borges, 2 points away from the match. Serving at 5-0, 30-0. 5-3, 30-0. Oh, man. Missed the first serve, Darderi. 5-0 advantage, second serve. Shapo stay alive. Backhand drop shot. It's in. Redrop. Backhand lob. It's in. What a lob from Darderi. What a lob. What a lob. And Shapo has thrown this match away. Serving for the match at 5-4. He saved the break point to get broken anyway. 15-40 in this game. He couldn't take the break points. Bottle job, Shapovalov. And he's a game away from losing the match. How has he let this slip? Darderi is physically not there, you know? This is unacceptable. As a professional athlete, you should not be losing to someone who can barely, like, his legs aren't 100% at all. I don't know if you guys can still hear me or not. Computer seems to have crashed a bit. Um, hopefully you can. Can you guys still hear me? Hopefully. Man. Like and subscribe, you guys, if you are new to QualityShot Tennis. This is so intense. First match on center court um, of Rome. By the way, match point, Nuno Borges. Jose Morgado is crying right now. Match point, Nuno Borges. Darderi, 1 game away. This the first serve, Borges. Second serve. In just about. Oh, massive from Pedro Martinez. Massive forehand strike. Both forehands in a row, to be fair. The return and the inside out. Second serve for Shapo at 5-6. Wow. Cue the cheer after the double fault. 3 hours long, this match. The 14th double fault. Not double fault since early in this set. And these are some ridiculous grunts from Darderi. Goes long from Shapo. He's not been grunting like this for a while. Definitely some hindrance grunts there, but see, no grunt on that backhand. Drop shot from Shapo. Can't get there, Darderi, 15-30. No grunt on the return there. This shows it's all intentional. It's all intentional. Borges gets to another match point. Missed the first serve, Shapo. Crowd making a lot of noise between first and second serve. Backhand. Oh, what a winner. Cross court from Shapo on that one-handed backhand of his. Come on. So good. What a strike. Cross court. What an angle he's found there. Beautiful timing. There's a lot of work to be done, though. Big point 30-all. He's missed the first serve. Again, the crowd getting involved. Backhands. Juan Shapo. Juan Darderi. It's in. Now the backhand. Darderi can't get there. Shapo from love 30 down to 40-30. Can he get himself to a third set tiebreaker? Really impressed with how he's handling himself with this crowd. He's not letting them get to him. Net cord, drop shot from Shapo is too good. Third set tiebreaker. We're going all the way. Shapo couldn't serve out at 5-4, but he's held on here from 5-6 love 30 down. Tie break time. Hour and 9 minutes long this third set. Who's going to win the tiebreak? Drop the predictions in the chat. I want score predictions for this tiebreak. I said Darderi if it gets close. Yeah, it's only fair it goes to a tiebreaker. Exactly. Oh, is that in? What a return from Shapo to start the breaker. Just plumb on the line. I said Darderi. If it's close, I'm going to stick to that. 8-6 Darderi. And Hassan thinks Luciano's going to win. Backhand. Juan Shapo. Backhand Darderi. Juan Shapo. Up the early mini break, but can he keep hold of it? Backhand drop shot from Darderi. Shapo's there. It's long though. Mini break, swings back. Shapo can't win his first point on serve. One all. Shapo 6-7-4. Shapo 8-6. Nerve-wracking stuff here. What a serve found the tee there. Drop shot. Can he find the forehand? He can. 3-1. Stays on serve, Shapo. 2 mini breaks. And now Darderi serving at 1-2. Pedro Martinez, wow! 2 or 3 match points saved. He's still alive in this third set against Borges. Serving 4-5, 15 love. Wow, what? I mean, what a comeback that would be. Down a break twice. Everything. Oh, bad return from Shapo at 1-2. You just cannot dump those returns into the net. At this point in the match, unacceptable. Unacceptable return from Shapo. Pavel Koltsov, by the way, up set 4-1. 2 games away. Forehand, forehand Shapo. Forehand Darderi just about in, and he wins both points on serve. Awful return, and Darderi was up in the ante in that point. Gotta be said. 3-all. Sorry, 2-3. I also predicted that Shapo would lose. Who are you telling anything? As Darderi can't get the return back. Stasnovic, by the way, up a double break on Shmidlova, serving for the first set at 5-2. Herbertova Townsend match is going at snail pace. Townsend serving at 1-2. Big point here for Shapo at 3-0. Massive point. To stay on serve. 4-3. Let first serve. Crowd so loud. Mustering away, aren't they? It's just forehand, backhand. Oh, drop shot from Shapo, but it's not good. Backhand pass. Oh! Backhand lob, but Darderi with a great high backhand volley. That's really good. That's really good. The Nadal. Look at this. High backhand volley. Very nicely taken. And he gets the mini break. Fair enough. Great point. Big point here at 4-3, and Darderi wins it with the forehand winner. Now an even bigger point. Even bigger point here at 5-3. Shapo doesn't win it. Darderi will have 3 match points. Pressure fully on Shapo. Second serve at 5-3. He's up the early mini break. Darderi now has the mini break. Backhand to forehand. Volley put away. Yeah, Shapo gets it. Back on serve 4-5. No match points just yet. Shapo has been 2 points away from winning. Darderi's been 2 points away from winning. He's 2 points away from winning still. Where is this tiebreak going to end? Yeah, another twist coming. Exactly. Who's winning? He's bombed that first serve long. It's not even close. 4-5. Massive moments. Forehand Darderi. Backhand Shapo. One Darderi. It's just too big. Shapo can't get it back. It's 2 match points for the Italian. 4-6. 1 on Shapo's serve. 1 on Darderi's serve. And Shapo saved the first one. He can't. And Luciano Darderi is the champion of the first round here. 3 hours, 12 minutes. A long, long battle. He couldn't win it from a set up. He had all the chances in the world. 5-4 serving for it. He's down a break in the third set. He just couldn't take it out. 5-4 deuce. He was 5-4 deuce, and then at 5-all he had 15-40 to break and then serve for the match. And then at 4-5 there, he couldn't hold his serve. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Congratulations, Amit, for winning $1,000. Maybe send a few donated this way, maybe, perhaps. Tough loss for Shapo, yeah. That's brutal. Brutal loss for Shapo. And especially with this Italian crowd being on his back the whole day. It's just gonna hurt even more, isn't it? Yeah. So Kartsov 2 points away from the breadstick in a straight sets win over Mickelson. Nuno Borges game away. Martinez serving at 5-6. That one looks like it's going to a tiebreaker itself. So brutal. Yeah, I wish I had Tonic's tea cakes right now. Wish I did. Thank you guys for joining me for this one. Like and subscribe to Quality Shot Tennis if you are new. Darderi will play Mariano Navone in the battle of the Italian versus the Argentine Italian in Rome. So that should be interesting there. Gutted for Shapo. I'm gutted for Shapo. He just couldn't get that rematch against Zverev in the third round. Couldn't do it. And looks like Zverev's going to have a pretty easy run to the quarters. Probably the semis as well. So, yeah, see you guys maybe later for more tennis action. I'm covering the Anisimova Sarah Irani match. But before that, Dan Evans Fanini will be covered by Anthony. So join in for that one. Darderi wins a 3-set epic, 6-7, 6-3, 7-6 from a set down. He's through to the second round. Back-to-back tournaments, Masters, he wins the first round. See you guys later. Bye-bye.